Howdy, hey everybody, it's SK again. In our last episode, I believe we finally finished our last goal of taking down the last warring kingdom, I believe, of Pale Moon. The cutscene is as it is right here. I'm going to potentially dictate it. I said dictate it, not dictate it. That just sounds strange. It says, Tiras, putting aside your age and your looks, your control of magic is quite admirable. Come, use that gift. Oh god, you don't forget it. Screw it. I'll just let you read it. Have fun. Oh god, here we go. If you let resistors like this girl live, your supremacy and dignity shall come into question. Please, leave her to me. I'll take care of her. Yeah, you're a whatever. There's no need. If this was the one who gave up easily, that is one thing. But if we keep her alive, there might be a use for her. To a comfortable cell. Goldark. Okie dokie. So, as you can see, the background here is a little bit different than what you normally would see with the other kingdoms, because you're not convening at the normal great hallway that the backgrounds tend to be. I mean, certain kingdoms have different backgrounds, but now you're actually seeing a map of Legendra, which is entirely different than what it was before. To the point that I actually kind of don't remember what happens after this point, so this is kind of a joke, I guess. Maybe not a joke, but a mystery. Excuse me, I don't know why I said joke. Oh, that's why I said joke. Never mind. But yeah, so apparently, yeah, I don't know what the dealio is with this. I'm basically ruler of all Legendra now, I suppose. So I guess what I can do is I'm going to basically do what I did last time I started an episode like this and try to see if I can get Gunnar to my side, and maybe he will? No, of course he won't, because he's a dick. That's fine. Is there anybody else? Void, don't care about you. And Norris can go fuck himself. Mia, I don't care about you. Yeah, there's nobody of use. Okay, so can I fortify? Okie dokie. Yes, I can. I can fortify a bunch of things. The question is, do I want to fortify? Well, actually the question is, do I want to fortify and have the mental energies to continue making some kind of soluble commentary while in the midst of doing this? And the answer to that is quite clearly no, because my brain just stumbled over the words soluble, which I'm not even sure is actually the word I want to use here. Soluble is when something's like meltable, right? Or like, I don't know, like mixable or something like that. Water soluble means it's like, it's mixable, it's dilutable by water. What's the word I'm looking for then? Solvent? No, that's when something can be broken down. What the hell is the word when something is like a thing? When, you know, something is viable, something like that. Or usable, something along those lines. Oh, hey! Hi, Ardor, how are you? How's the family? You know, I know that you were a general in my army no less than 2 weeks ago, so, hey, cool, a dragon class, sweet. But, you know, how's the family? How's the wife, I think it's wife. What? Well, I guess he learned to live life on the other side and is like, please let me back. Please. You're gonna give me a nice castle and everything. A little... Serious? You know, the more I do this, the more I'm starting to realize that the AI for generals that it picks for people that you can find, it's basically just like, is this person in my army or in an army? Yes/no. You know, try to recruit this person. Okay. So I've officially, within the span of a week, gotten 2 of 3 of my people back. That's neat, I guess. That's fine, I guess. I have quite literally 0 use for any of them, but sure, that's okay. Ah, okay. I was kind of hoping to go 3 for 3, but whatever, even Babe Ruth can't do that. Speaking of Babe Ruth, look, it's Bastion! Hey, I got 3 of 3. Haha, screw you, Babe Ruth. Okay. Grab Scythe, see if she can find anything. Hey, sweet, dragon statue, score. Okay. Now, awards. Just so that way people don't pitch a freaking fit and they don't leave again because they're ninnies. Who fought last time? I don't even remember anymore. It's been a solid 15 minutes that I was waiting on that, you know, domestic affairs screen, and I kind of got interested by something I was watching on the Discovery Channel. Go figure, something on the Discovery Channel actually being informative. When the hell did that start happening? Car has... I don't want it, though. I mean, I will, because I'm going to, but... Lyria, you're kind of useless. Malene... Nah, whatever. I don't care that much. Genuinely. Like, I don't... It's of no use or merit to me to spend these awards at this point in time. Rice skim! But really, I don't care. You have 50 beasts, that's good enough for me. Yes? But again, this is one of those Warriors of the Dragon Force thing. I mean, if I had the choice to pick the 8 people I wanted to take with me, I would totally pump the shit out of some of these people, but since, you know, they have their own avatars and their own, you know, names and their kingdoms of their own castles and all that crap. Kingdoms of their own castles. Okay. Basically, whatever, screw it. I wish I could change it, but I can't. So, those thingies are staying with me. Thank you very much. Now, let's see if there's going to be any major story point, and if there isn't, I'm probably just going to cut through all of this now that I don't know why there's a... Ah, god damn it. Of course. Somebody had to leave. I couldn't have a perfect score. Okay, so story point? Yes, no? Maybe, maybe? Maybe, baby? Boo boo baby, something, something? No, 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 I don't want to... No. Are there any castles that are not mine? Yes, that castle is not mine. Do I care enough to do anything about it? Not particularly. Well, really? When the hell did that happen? Okie dokie. Was that really sitting there for the past like 3 turns? Because I'm 90% sure nobody has fought there within about, you know, within game time in about 2.5 months. So, that's weird. Sure, I can do that. Okay, remember what I said about just skipping past all of this? Apparently I'm a liar. So, yeah. Get used to it, guys. I say things and then I completely forget that I said things, and then it's like, hey, you said you were going to do this, and then I'm like, no, I didn't, and then you show me, like, you know, real, honest-to-God proof of it, and then I'm like, when the hell did I do that? I'm a dummy. Please forgive me, but I'm not going to do it now, yada yada yada, purple monkey dishwasher. Now... that kind of, you know, but I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm a tiny, just the slightest bit bummed that I actually did lose Varshal, because he looked like Tom Cruise, and I've always had a soft spot for him. But not Tom Cruise, I always had a soft spot for Varshal. Tom Cruise can fuck himself. Now, let me see, you guys? Nope, nope, nope. How about you? You have mages? This is basically me just refilling the shit out of things. And seeing who I need to... Oh, that's right, I forgot about you guys. Can I recruit? Yes, I can. Well, they have 160 soldiers. Remember when we had that? Remember when we were in castles where we had to, you know, scrimp and save for every last soldier that we had? Man, those were the days, right? Right? Yeah, no, they weren't. They genuinely weren't, so don't think that they were, because that's bulls. I don't know what the hell that sounded. I was trying to say balls, but it came out as boo. Like I just suffered some kind of stroke, and, you know, it just miraculously was recorded by the device that is in front of me, otherwise known as a micrographer, or a microphone, colloquially. Anything? Okay. Shit, wrong button. Come on. Okay. Oh yeah, were you guys out of ninjas? I forgot about that. Oh yeah, I have somebody with dragons over here. I forgot about that too. Wow, that was very silly of me, because Uriel is actually one of the best people, like one of the best available generals, in fact. Hey, it's Sliver! I forgot about you, you asshole. You were the one who ditched because I didn't give you enough love or something along those lines, even though you were actually fairly useful for about 2 turns. But that's fine, whatever. I'm not holding grudges. It's not like I'm making an effort to remember these things, even though I clearly do. Because, you know, it's not like I have a problem with this, but clearly I do. Whoops, buttons. But I'll give you some cavalry again, even though you probably don't deserve them. He, she, it, shim, person. Talon. Oh, no wonder you don't have anything, you scum. Okay. I thought he was back at Fandaria Castle. I forgot he gets dropped off with the main general's dude, even though that makes no goddamn sense whatsoever. I mean, granted, that's entirely from a lore perspective and not from a gameplay perspective, I suppose, but, you know, from a gameplay perspective, it's kind of freaking stupid, too. I can imagine it doing that if the castle that he was injured in no longer exists, but, you know, at least send him back to, like, the main castle or something. That would make my life easier. Kinda. Wow, I have a lot of, like, random people, don't I? Where the hell did I get all of these people? Why the hell is he sitting wet? Oh, that's right, he found him there. That's right. Again, I forgot about these things. Oh, these poor guys. I forgot these guys existed. Poor little people in Bozak territory. Just as you deserve, but that's... You guys don't deserve it. Bozak does, because Bozak sucks. Let me see. Anything else? Am I missing anyone else? Zatai. Zatai! Which sounds really racist, and I don't mean it to, and I sincerely apologize. But, you know, whatever. That's how life rolls sometimes. Let me see, what else? Is that it? That's it! Well then, this should go relatively fast, shouldn't it? I mean, it should. It probably won't, but it should. I'll just clean your proverbial clock. That sounded like an innuendo when it was not intended as such. Yeah, I'm really trying to remember what the hell I'm supposed to do next. I think it involves the Shadow Tower? Potentially, maybe, sorta. Kinda, but not really. I don't know why it does that from time to time. It kind of freaks me out when it does that, I'll be totally honest with you here. You know what? Here's what's gonna happen. I don't know why I went out of that screen. I'm gonna release you. It would actually be kind of cool if you could release generals. That would make things, well, more strategic, I suppose. I'm going to give them back to Malene. I want to make sure that ye old Goldark is pumped and ready to go. Lyria, sure, why not? That, don't care, thank you. And I'm going to actually move... What? Okay. Yes, so I'm saying Goldark's... Why the... What? No, I don't want to... What the hell happened? What? Stop being stupid, computer. Or game. Legal Sega Saturn emulator. Game system. Whatever, shut up, you know what I meant. Maybe he can make it there by the time this turn ends. Because I think I might have to go to... I don't know if there's a way. I think I may have... No. English! I swear to God, English. I know that Vlad is optional. I don't have to get him, but it couldn't hurt. I don't even think if I can get him. My generals, listen! Oh, okay, story point. Among the 7 kingdoms, 6 have surrendered to us. The only one left is the Highland Kingdom. The one ruled by wine. Lord, if it pleases you, I have a plan. Gaul, let me hear it. For the 6 sovereigns we have captured, we shall stage a public execution. Oh, damn. Wine, being the thick-headed knight that he is, with that, will cry out for justice and try to rescue them. Flush him out with a public execution. Yes. Your plan for supremacy will be completed neatly and without prolonged battles with the Highlanders. Lord Goldark, such a dastardly plan as this will only tarnish your name and disgrace the Empire. Please, my lord, reconsider. Button your flattling lip, timid one. Or flapping lip, that too. This is war. No strategy is beyond consideration. It's got a point there too. I mean, you know, not turban. What's the word? Tarp? Yeah, Tarp guy has a point. If you win, whatever you did, it was the right thing. He's apparently... Why did they call him Gaul and not, like, Machiavelli or something? Because that's pretty much what he's trying to do right here. You are the one who needs to keep silent. What you propose is inane. As Legendra's new emperor, Goldark must gain trust. He must fight fair. Listen to the prattling child. I'll make sure you eat those words. You, ellipsis, Stop it, both of you. I'm not changing my mind. Lord Goldark, Salazar, spread the news throughout the land. We shall have a public execution of the captives. As you wish, my lord. Well, boss, how about that? He declared a public execution of 6 major generals, and his support went up. Because, you know, that's how Fandarians roll. That's pretty ballsed up right there. I'm just gonna be completely honest. Varshal, certainly. Okay. I guess at this point, people deserting means, like, absolutely nothing whatsoever. Unless it's, like, very beginning game where you absolutely need that other general and they just completely screw you. I'm noticing that it's utterly pointless. Now, granted, this is also mid to end game, so it's kind of like, you know, there was a point in there and I kind of lost it because the sound kind of distracted me. The funny thing is I actually have my volume turned. Do I have it turned all the way down? Well, that's a fucking retarded statement if I ever heard one. No, it's not turned all the way down. I can still hear things from it. But it wasn't turned as low as I could, as I normally require it, because I'm afraid it might accidentally bleed into the microphone since this is like a freaking, like, Turtle Beach headset. Which, don't get me wrong, is actually pretty nice for what it does. It even has its own little mic-y thing, so if I'm too lazy to actually plug this thing in, I can still talk to people, usually while playing, like, WoW or something. Which, admittedly, I haven't probably done in, like, 11 or 12 months. I'm saying talking to people in WoW, not actually playing WoW, because apparently I'm addicted. Now, let me see. Is anyone going to find anything? No, of course I'm not going to find anything. That would make my life too easy, wouldn't it? And guys, remember when I said I was going to cut out all of the useless crap and just leave the story things in here? Yeah, that was a fun time, wasn't it? How long did that last? Like, 5 minutes, maybe-ish? Before I was like, but I'm bored. I want to do stuff. I want to talk over these things, because clearly this is stuff you want to hear. I clearly have, you know, soluble conversation. No. And clearly they're so enamored by what I'm saying, they're just like, fuck it, I'm done. I can't find anything. There's nothing here. Just leave me alone. Make it stop. Make it stop, master. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Oh, of course. Okay. Well, if nothing else, at least I'm just killing some time here, so I can actually pad out the video numbers and pad out those views. Derp it, derp it, derp it, do. Like anyone's actually watching this. I'm not that stupid, please. Captives? Lots of captives, lots of nothing to say. Items. I have a whole ton of stuff that I have here, but I don't want to give it out to anybody because, again, it's kind of pointless. At this point, if people abandon ship, then freaking let them, because it's not going to do anything. It doesn't mean anything. I own the whole freaking continent. Nobody can do anything at this point now anyway, so. Go, go, Gadget. Hey! Nobody abandoned me this time! I feel so loved. Oh, shit. Story point! I tell you, Wine of Highland. What? I hold in my hand each of the kings of Legendra, including your dear Tiras. Oh, I guess that's like a public thing, huh? If you do not appear, I shall begin executing them. Come, Wine. Fight me for the very lives of your friends. After all, you don't have friends. Well, excuse me. After all, if you don't have friends, what do you have? Is that supposed to be Junin all the way in the back? I'm guessing so. Why is she in, like, a little... like, a leather leotard thing? Like, she just has this... just, like, plain leather suit thing going on. I mean, she's a chick and everything. I can't imagine she's... would be wearing a whole lot of armor. I swear to God, I can speak English, but... you know, it's just weird to see her not fully armored and stuff and things. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha. Excuse me, there was only ha ha ha, ha ha ha. 6 ha's. Come on, Wine, are you man enough to fight me? I shall conclude my conquest of Legendra. Why do I do this? Can somebody explain to me why the hell I bother doing this? I shall conclude my conquest of Legendra with your defeat. So... yep. Here we go. Is that Wine? Okay, for a second I thought there was going to be Goldark's reflection and then that was going to be really freaking badass, but, you know. Goldark, you were the very manifestation of cowardice. Nonetheless, here you are. My ploy worked. Release my friends at once. You don't even know them! You were going to fight them for dominance too, you dingleporn! Dingle horn. I didn't say dingle porn, even though I think I just did say dingle porn, but that's not the point. Let's please continue on. Tut tut tut. Not so fast. I said you have to defeat me. Then I shall release them. Let's go. Okay, I just gained this very slightest measure of... very, very, very slightest measure of respect. You're the last one. Are you ready? Oh, Jesus God, what did I do? Oh my God, what did I do to the backgrounds? I left this thing running for 15 minutes. What did I... oh my God. It's just like a plain black... maybe that's why the background screen was doing that instead of actually showing a real background. Maybe the game is like spazzing the fuck out. Okie dokie then. I hope I have a background when I'm playing this. Guess we'll find out. Your feeble attempt to thwart me shall be your undoing. Oh man, I hope there's a background for this. Pretty please. Hey, cool, there's a background, and I'm in the forest again. This is the most I've ever seen the forest ever. Like, ever, ever. Okie dokie, protect, just to make sure that they can't possibly do anything to stop me, because he. Spam ye olden buttons of pew pew. Pretty please. Okay. Do forward advance for starters. Okay. And... holy blast! What are you doing? That was not what I wanted you to do! I specifically... oh, I did say forward retreat. I'm dumb. Okay, that's fine. Hey, he has cavalry now! Didn't he have soldiers before? But anyway, he doesn't have a freaking castle left. Where did he get all this cavalry from, anyway? I mean, I understand that I'm asking questions about strategy that could be easily answered by, you know, other historical points of yada yada yada, you know, such and such duchy from the 15th century employed all this, like, whatever, I don't care. It's just like, he doesn't have a freaking castle left. How is he doing this shit? How do you make it go? Is what I'm saying. Try and buy some time so that my Duber Bear guys can get over here. And that way, when he invariably uses his spell like that, he's not going to take 3/4 of my people. And though, yes, I have read, you know, the comments saying that you don't actually lose your troops when you do Hyperstorm. You do get them back, it's just they're not usable for the duration of the fight, which is kind of bull, but fine, whatever. I mean, I guess, would you prefer to lose them entirely? No. But, you know, it's just me being a pouty face, that's all. Is that all you have, little one? Oh god, black screen of death. Lord Goldark, our army has won a great victory. The General Wine has been captured. Great. I'm going to have to, like, seriously stop this after this recording so I can make sure that my computer apparently is not, like, blowing up. What music is this? What music is this? It's badass! I'm gonna have to go into the little debug section to find out what this song is, because I don't think I've ever... well, I mean, obviously I beat the game before, so I've heard this before, but I don't remember hearing this song anywhere else ever. Goldark has its own unique music! I knew you were a weakling. I knew I could not defeat you alone, but I thought that Astia's protection would... Astia? Yes, I've been on a quest from Astia. So then you were one of the chosen of the Dragon Force? So you must die! Get down! Bow, bow, okay. That was my cry of pain. Wah! Goldark, you play with the blackest of fire. I shall stop you with my own hand, Gol. What the balls is going on? Okay. Then your term as ruler of Legendra is hereby cut short. I shall kill you and Wine. Okie dokie, so the plot thickens. Gol, stop. I shall not allow this. Karhaz, what's the matter? Dreaming of the time before incontinence. Get away from me, old man. Karhaz, leave this to us. Wait. Is Karhaz, like, old? Because the picture of him looks like he's, like, 22. So if he's actually, like, 50-something, then they're doing a really good job of misrepresenting the age of somebody who is that old. And I'm not trying to insult people who are over the age of 50, because they're really kind of not old in the classic sense. in the classic sense. Whatever, never mind. Goldark, leave this to us. Your wounds must be tended immediately. Ah, so Lyria chooses to stand at the old man's side. Fantastic, I shall kill 2 incompetents with 1 stroke. One, give me your hand so that I may stand. Ah, what is... Oh, yes, the flashy. The crest of the Star Dragon, indeedy-do. The crest? The 8 chosen warriors of the Dragon Force are marked. Each bears a crest of the Star Dragon. As you see, the light grows. Others of the chosen force must be nearby. Gaul, behold! Bum 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 bum! Curses! We were supposed to obliterate the chosen, but the opposite has come to pass. Gaul and Scythe, you have my thanks. It is only because of you that all 8 chosen ones came together in one place. You know, he's buying this story, like, super fast. Don't get me wrong, I mean, in a world where, you know, people can shoot fireballs out of their ass, you're gonna have to, you know, accept things pretty quickly, but really? You used us. No, really? Oh, he's a good little tarp man. Yes, you are. Scythe, we must retreat. The power here is too strong. But Gaul, silence. Do as I say. Well, we know who wears the pants in that family, even though he wears a tarp, but that's fine. That's cool. Okay, army. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. That's a lot of armies. Oh, Jesus, that is a lot of armies. That's a lot of armies. Where are all of you going? Where are every single one of you going? Okay, where are all of you... Where are all of you going? Oh, God. Damn it. This sucks. Okay. So, yeah, I'm probably going to cut it here and figure out what the hell is going on with my recording thing / emulator / computer that apparently the backgrounds just aren't showing up anymore. And I'm going to do all of these. Sorry about the thing. I apologize. That's me being so professional, I realize. But I am going to try and get all of this crap sorted out, get them to a castle so I can fuel them, basically. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.